October 2023, 6:29 in the morning. Israel's worst nightmare comes true. 1,471 Israelis were murdered and more than 2,000 were injured, 360 in critical condition. Hamas kidnapped 253 Israelis, men, women, soldiers, children and elderly, into Gaza, leaving destruction, chaos and death. It was the worst disaster against the Jewish people since the Holocaust. We always said never again. Never again is now. Israel declared a war against the damned Hamas terrorists. 360,000 Israelis left their homes, their children, their jobs and enlisted to fight and defend the homeland with one goal: to restore security to the state of Israel and rescue the hostages. Until today, more than 700 soldiers lost their lives. Thousands were injured in body and soul. Families mourned their loved ones who fell in the battle. Parents rushed to the hospitals seeking their sons and daughters who were wounded in the battles. Keren Hayesod immediately took action. Since October 7th, the Keren Hayesod global community and campaigns around the world immediately mobilized during this time of crisis, guided by the spirit of the Emergency Keeper Brothers campaign. Together, we answered the call to protect the most vulnerable among us and to transform despair into hope.
Keren Hayesod came here immediately after the atrocities of October 7. We couldn't breathe. We were so much in this huge pain, and they just said, "We are here with you. What do you need?" And at that point I told them, "We just need to know that you are here with us."
The culmination of the day was when we went down to a kibbutz and we visited soldiers. We were just 2 kilometers from the Gaza border, and it was so important for us to show those soldiers that we, the Jewish communities from all around the world, stand with them shoulder to shoulder.
This year reminded us the importance of the human spirit. We are part of this very long Jewish history, and we will rebuild from this huge devastation. And the next generation will continue to thrive here. And what Keren Hayesod is doing many years before October 7 and right after October 7 is to tell us that we are not helpless, we are capable people, and that we are not alone.
This year was a year that tested our strength, our faith, and our resolve. Thanks to you, more than $30 million were transferred to the Jewish Agency's Fund for Victims of Terror.
Since October 7th, you have been there for the victims of terror in Israel. You came out of your way to help and support the families, but we have a long way to go. And thanks to everything that you've been doing, that's like a small step in a long way.
In the face of war, hospitals across Israel were stretched to their limits, but thanks to your support, more than $19 million were provided for urgently needed medical equipment, ensuring that our hospitals could continue to save lives and care for those in need.
On October 7, we received in 24 hours more than 300 patients. We immediately changed from a local area hospital to a big center.
A lot of casualties. Very, very seriously wounded, and people are doing the best. It was awful what we've seen. You came here, you stood with us, you encouraged us, and again you see that the Jewish people all over the world sharing destiny and together. And it's so strong when you work there and somebody recognize you and come here and support. And Keren Hayesod is really a wonderful example how to support us. Yes, how to donate, but mainly how to be with us.
For the disadvantaged, the war brought new struggles, but Keren Hayesod was there, providing $19 million to help these communities grapple with the harsh realities of their situation through 115 various NGOs. But it wasn't just about survival, it was about humanity. More than $10 million were dedicated to the attacked municipalities and regional councils for humanitarian relief, bringing comfort and care to communities impacted by the war.
ארגון קרן היסוד נמצא לצידנו, וביחד אנחנו באמת מגשימים ובונים את הפרויקטים החשובים בעיר. אני מעודד כי יש לנו עם נפלא, ואני רוצה באמת להודות לכם, לארגון קרן היסוד.
נגיד שעם ישראל קיבל את המכה אולי הכי גדולה בתולדותיו מאז השואה, אבל אני מאמין גם שיחד איתכם נמשיך לצעוד יחד ולעשות דברים טובים, ולזמות גם להגיד באמת לכל אנשי קרן היסוד באשר הם שעוזרים בשגרה והחיבור והדאגה, הם באמת עושים את ההבדל הגדול.
We came to strengthen the people of the South and the people of Israel, and they ended up strengthening us. And we are with them every step of the way, and we have to rebuild because there's only one Israel and there's only one Jewish people. Am Yisrael Chai.
We continue our support for the projects of our strategic partner, the Jewish Agency for Israel, including nearly $5 million that has been allocated to facilitate Aliyah, provide services to New Olim, and support Amigur residents in sheltered housing.
Today I came with my colleagues at the management of Keren Hayesod to visit here in Ashkelon. We came to visit the projects that we're supporting. Right now we're in Amigur. We came to visit and help the elderly people, Holocaust survivors, to give them food packages.
We have also supported disadvantaged youth in youth villages, at-risk children through Youth Futures, the PMOT project, respite camps, and to young adults on Massacre programs in Israel. Keren Hayesod's 2024 campaign Emergency Keeper Brothers was more than a response to a crisis. It was a testament to our shared strength, our unbreakable bond, and our commitment to one another. Through your support, we have shown that no matter the challenge, we will always rise together, united in purpose, and steadfast in our love for the State of Israel and for the people of Israel.
We came here on a solidarity mission so we can appreciate and share the issues that Israelis are going through.
The solidarity that we get from our brothers and sisters around the world is huge. Kol Israel arvevim זה לזה, everybody knows somebody.
Your leadership is so much appreciated for both of you, and we will be with you every step of the way.
תודה רבה. Thanks a lot. Bless you all.
Our job in the diaspora is to continue to help Israel more than we have ever helped Israel. We can only live in the diaspora strongly as proud Jews because we have a strong Israel.
And I hope and I pray that we're going to overcome it and rebuild again the Israeli society and Israel. It's not a cliche to say that we don't have any other place. So we should be here and should be with you, and we overcome it.
There are such a lot of things that we have to return back. We have to build the kibbutzim that was burned and destroyed. That's why we need you, the donors of the Keren Hayesod, in this moment, for us.
I'm very, very optimistic, and I know that in several years from now, all of us will look on each other and we will be very, very proud. The only way that we will grow is to be beyachad, together. And beyachad, hand in hand, Keren Hayesod leadership and all the Jewish communities around the world will walk toward tomorrow, and we will continue to choose life and choose tomorrow and to ensure that it comes.